Hey, welcome back to my Java tutorials. In this video, I will talk about method overloading in Java. This one is also called as polymorphism, compile time polymorphism, and static polymorphism. In my last video, we discussed about what is polymorphism and have seen one example. In this example, we will see polymorphism concept in perspective of number of arguments. We already know polymorphism means creating many methods with the same name, but only the difference is type of arguments or number of arguments. The example here I am going to show is print natural numbers from 1 to 10 without any arguments. And the second method is print natural numbers from 10 to 20 with only one argument. And the third method is print natural numbers from 20 to 30 with two arguments. Let's create these three methods now. Public void display. As soon as you create the same method again, it immediately throws the error saying that display is already defined. So the first method, we don't have any arguments, but we have to print natural numbers, right? Let's do that. For iterating, we use loops here, starting from 1 and ending is 10. So I is greater than or equal to 10 condition. Then we need increment operator, system.out.println I. Just for time being, I am just changing this one. So the first one is printing numbers from 1 to 10 without having any argument. So the next one is you have to pass one argument. Let's say int x. And here also we need for loop int I equal to 1. I is greater than or equal to x. I plus plus is the increment. System.out.println I. Let's do one thing. Let's comment out this method and execute the first one. bj.display. Save the code and run. You can see natural numbers from 1 to 10. Let's move on for the next one. In the first one, we are giving the number as a condition. In the second method, we have taken an argument as a condition. That is the only difference. Now call the next method obj.display int x, where you have to give the number as 20. Save the code and run. You got from 1 to 20. First one is 1 to 10 and second one is 1 to 20. So what we want exactly? We want to print from 10 to 20, right? So the number going to be, we have to start the 10 onwards. That's it. Let's run the code and see. Look, you will get from 10 to 20. This is the second method and this one is the first method. So you got it now. The first one is like without any argument and the second one is we have only one argument. If you understand these two, the third one is very simple. Just we need to give two arguments. Then let's write a loop here for int I equal to n1. This is a starting point. n1 is greater than or equal to n2. This is the condition. n1 plus plus. This is the increment operator. System.out.println n1. So here this is initialized with the first argument, then checks with the next argument, then first argument going to be increased, print n1. So while calling, you have to provide the true argument. Look, the error is saying expected 2 arguments. So provide the 2 arguments, that's it. Starting from 20 to 30. Save the code and run it. Up to this one is the first method. Until 20 is the second method. After 20, this is the third method. So here we created 3 methods with the same name, but the difference is number of arguments. We don't have any argument. In the second method, we have only 1 argument, and third one we have 2 arguments. That's all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoy watching my tutorials and understanding very well. See you in my next video. Stay tuned. Meanwhile, happy learning.